Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I'm going to be reacting to an artist. Her name is Patsy Montana, and it says Patsy Montana in the CBS KMBC Texas Rangers. I want to be a Cowboy's sweetheart. Now, I studied a lot of country music, and I know that a lot of people out there think that Kitty Wells was the very first country female singer. And in retrospective, she was, as far as maintaining. But for 10 years, she was the only female country singer. So she was able to, she didn't have any competition, so there really wasn't anything to hold her back from. Just about every one of her songs went into the top 5 because she mostly sang with her husband, who was, they were kind of like a duet partner. But I do remember that Patsy Montana, I don't think that she was strictly a country singer. However, she sang the song that I'm going to react to. But I'm almost positive that in my research, she was the first female singer in history to sell over 1 million copies of the song. Now, I could be wrong, but we will research it afterwards. I usually take a minute and see. Okay? Well, let's go through and let's hear this. It's only 2 minutes and 16 seconds long. They didn't have long to do songs back then.
Hi, short and sweet.
Hello.
You a steel trainer too?
No, but I used to bend Ginger's axe.
What'd you do?
Well, I opened it one and closed it in the kitchen.
You can't make any money running the restaurant. You sure can. His frog's gonna eat here. Really no fooling. What you doing in this country?
Would you really like to know? Gosh! I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. I want to learn to rope and to ride. I want to ride over the plains and the desert, out west of the great divide. I want to hear the coyotes howling while the sun sinks in the west. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. That's the life that I love best.
He wants to be.
So basically, for this period, I gotta find out what period this was, but I'm almost sure that she was from the 30s. This is back when westerns were really, really, really big on TV, and even a lot of country singers would travel out west, and that's where they got this. They took the cowboy look from the west, and they incorporated it into the country music world. You know, the hats, the handkerchief, what do you call it, things around the neck, I can't even think of the name of it and all that. But the western wear, it was taken from the west and brought over to the east, and that's where you get most of that from.
Be a cowboy sweetheart.
He wants to ride
on the plains and the desert, out west of the great divide.
I want to hear the coyotes howling while the sun sinks in the west. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. That's the life that I love
The stereo wasn't good back then.
I want to ride on plains, going at a run. I want to feel the wind in my face. 1,000 miles from the city lights, going as fast
Well, there you have it. Let me get a picture of her. Oh, Lord. Anyways, yeah. But basically, Westerns were really big back then, and they would sing in them. So, yeah. But now, to see what the song, it says Colorado Sunset 1939. So maybe I was right. This was from the 30s. Let's see. But I like facts. Let me look up just Patsy, Montana. Because I think that maybe this was the only song that she actually recorded. I'm not sure. And it was just for, I think, the movie that she was in. Let's see. American singer and songwriter. Okay. Patsy, Montana. Ruby Rose Blevins. She was born on October 30th, 1908. Not long after the turn of the 20th century. Yeah. I think I'm right. Passed away on May 3rd, 1996. My God, how old was she? So if she was born on... She was in her 90s? Hold on. 96, subtract 8. No. That would leave her 88, 89, somewhere around there. Still, long life. Professionally known as Patsy Montana, was an American country and western singer and songwriter. Montana was the first female country performer to have a million-selling single with her signature song, I Want to Be a Cowboy's Sweetheart, and is a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame. I nailed it. I got it right. All that studying did not go to waste. I don't know what it's going to do for me, but I'm just full of useless knowledge. It doesn't say anything about in here if, you know, if she did any other music. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was Patsy Montana singing I Want to Be a Cowboy's Sweetheart. Colorado's Sunset 1939. This was the first time a female singer sold over 1 million copies of the song. And for a 2-minute song, that probably made her probably really wealthy. Even back then. Because you gotta think about it. Even if the song made 5 cents a sale or whatever, I'm pretty sure she was well off. Anyways, don't want to try to make the video too much longer on that, but I just thought that that was an incredible little snippet of the first. She wasn't exactly the first female country singer, but she was the first to have a country song sell over 1 million records, which in hindsight it does make her the first female country singer. As far as longevity, I don't know about that too much. Don't want to read her whole bibliography and biography and everything on here. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that video reaction. And from the US to wherever you are in this great big old world, I send you my love, hugs, and kisses. And I will see you on the next video reaction. Bye-bye.